stream.
You started already?
Yeah, I started it.
Aren't you gonna make announcements?
Yeah, I just said I did that.
Aren't you gonna brush your hair?
Yeah,
Are you, are you gonna go and plug in your console?
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It's me and Bis playing Sonic Frontiers again. Well, I'm playing Sonic Frontiers and Bis is here.
You're half playing it.
I'm half playing it.
Well, you don't have sound, so it's not like you're properly playing it.
I've been talking about I play games with the sound off half the time anyway. Doesn't feel any different to me.
It feels disrespectful to the other form.
I really don't care about sound in game. I am sorry.
But the sound is usually how they convey the mood.
I'll make my own mood, thank you.
Elena, I am going to buy you a fucking new monitor one of these days. I'm gonna pull the trigger and just do it.
You already bought us a new one.
Yeah, and then you fucking ruined it.
I didn't ruin it. It's called I got a new computer because my old one frickin' died and I poorly needed a new one.
Yeah, that's ruining it. So, yeah.
And now I don't have two monitors because I didn't have money for another one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to buy another monitor.
My budget has been... Well, I mean, I guess I could have got a monitor now, but then I wouldn't have get bikes. And the bike seemed more important. Because now we can travel around town by ourselves.
With no monitor.
You
can travel around as the traveling freak show. Come on, take a look. Here's the freak gamers with no sound. That's what your face is called.
Yeah, well, the people watching the stream get the sound, so that's all I care about.
You drag a little tent behind your bicycle, and then you stop being like, come on, watch me play Sonic Frontiers with no sound! And then the people of Alabama are like, yeah, especially as you know me! Look at that little face you got right now.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's the face of somebody who is so thoroughly owned that you have nothing to say. Oh god, Elena. Oh. One day I'll learn how to go easy on you, but not today.
I'm gonna play New Super Mario Bros. Wii with Sasha tonight.
Oh, okay, that sounds pretty funny.
We still won't have any sound.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty pathetic.
I already know what New Super Mario Bros. Wii sounds like, I don't need to... Yeah.
You already know what it plays like, you don't need to play it again.
Well, exactly, I'm playing it again for the stream.
Oh, Lena, you are a...
That's exactly how I feel about games, Fist. That's why I don't play them more than once.
You are a funny little creature, aren't you?
It really says something about how I feel about a game if I play it more than once. Only like my very favorite games I've ever played have I ever played more than once. Or it's just like a thing where I do it for the stream. But otherwise, would not have replayed it.
It's funny how many fans this stage has.
I'm not one of them.
God, the next Sonic game's gonna fucking suck.
Well, Superstars looks good.
Okay, the next mainline Sonic game's gonna suck.
It's not mainline about it.
Oh my god. Is New Super Mario Bros. A mainline Mario game?
Yeah. It's definitely.
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
What do you mean?
Fucking bullshit.
What does mainline even mean if that's not mainline?
It's got a... Why is it a sub-series then?
What about Super Mario 3D Land and Super Mario 3D World? Or Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. You could just
3D World is mainline 3D Land, isn't it?
Fun. That's not how this works. Young Weasley is rolling in their grave.
Young Weasley could roll in shit for all I care.
Fun. It'd be like saying that Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 aren't mainline Pokemon games because they have 2 in the title.
New Super Mario Brothers
like Generation 5 is
like
Pokemon spin-offs because they're their own sub-series.
The New Super Mario Brothers is like Angry Birds. It's like Tetris, you know. You have a version on each system. They are not like they are a nondescript product, and all of them are interchangeable. You cannot fucking make out that they're like installments in a series. It doesn't work.
Okay, then you can't make out that Mario's an installment in a series then.
No, it is, because, like, fucking Mario 1, Mario... okay, so Mario 2 is kind of like a fucking sequel. Mario 3 is like its own distinct thing. Mario World is its own distinct thing. Mario 64 is a distinct thing. Sunshine is a distinct thing. Galaxy is a distinct thing. Galaxy 2 is basically like an expansion of Galaxy 1, I'll give you that.
I just
3D World.
I just go off of what Nintendo considers main series.
Well, who cares what Nintendo thinks? They're stupid.
Well, they're the ones who made it. None of this matters if they don't, like, if
okay,
they didn't make it.
So you're gonna tell me that just because they made it, they're an authority on it?
Yeah.
Okay then. Yoshi isn't a dinosaur then. Nintendo of Europe said Yoshi's not a dinosaur,
Exactly.
so you have to...
Even if you don't like it, that's their thing.
No, they're wrong. They're fucking wrong. You are like the resurrectionist of the author. The author's personal dick sucker.
I'm getting major Arrow stream vibes from this conversation. This is how you treat Arrow on her stream.
Oh, that's high praise, actually. I wish Arrow was here to hear it. You keep overshooting the grabbing every time.
Yeah, it's so hard to get.
Just don't push forward.
The window... I don't! The window to homing attack the thing is so small that, like, by the time I realize I'm supposed to do it, it's gone. It takes me so freaking long to get up there every time that I forget that it's coming up. I have not memorized that at all. So every time I get tripped up. It's L stinky. And then sometimes this just doesn't put me where it usually does. I don't know why that is. Sometimes it don't blow me so good.
Well, because it pushes you. It doesn't set your speed.
And see, this time I didn't even see the goddamn thing I'm supposed to homing attack.
Did you boost on the rail?
Yeah.
Do you hold boost to the end?
Yes.
Try mashing boost like an idiot.
That time I boosted and it didn't even boost. I was holding the button and no boost happened.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Holding the trigger. Where was the boost?
Well, you've been in the air, which undoes the boost, so you gotta redo the boost.
No, when I got on the rail, I was holding it.
Already holding it.
I don't know. I don't think so. No.
Oh, Lena.
We do all this and nobody even comes to watch. What am I even doing this for?
7 people are watching.
Wait, they are?
Yeah. What the fuck's wrong?
Well, nobody's been in the chat.
I don't know. Maybe they're all just lurkers who are here to see some fucking Sonic footage.
Okay. Yeah, my only way I can tell if anybody's here is if they chat.
Yeah.
Because I turned off the view counter because it was stressing me out.
Yeah, you're better off not worrying about it, honestly.
Like that, like I wanted to, like I was considering quitting stream altogether because viewers were never improving.
I think I've seen some people get mad at this tower online. Specifically on the bit that you're not getting to.
Why? You just didn't go far enough.
Yeah, he wasn't moving fast enough.
Yeah, well, what?
Everything's always digital in your head.
Like, what was that? What was that? Why did that happen?
Because you weren't very close to them and you were moving quite, like, quickly sideways, like, perpendicular from them. So you, like, moved out of their field of influence before they could push you much.
Out of your field of influence before you can push me, Matt. Why didn't the homing attack go off? The symbol was there and I pressed the button and you just didn't do it.
Sonic noticed a gnat in the air and was like, there! Die! Imagine if I could do good Sonic impressions. That'd be cool.
How much wood could Abyss do if Abyss would do Sonic impression?
I wonder if there's a specific Sonic I'm good at. I need to find one. Every transfem needs to have a Sonic voice they can do.
The Sonic Underground voice.
We're gonna play.
I don't know how I managed to land on that again. Didn't do me any good.
You're double jumping when you already have upwards momentum, which is just not actually helping you, it's just cancelling. Like, sometimes it almost slows you down, because it sets your speed.
So, I'm so tired of this. Already. We've only been playing for 10 minutes.
I feel like half that's just me,
happened.
though. But let's be honest, half that's just me, though.
How is it you? Are you in the game making these things happen?
No, but I'm out the game annoying you.
You're crawling directly up my butthole right now.
I am crawling directly up your butthole. And I'm inserting pumice stones into your colon.
Oh. That's a great way to get an infection.
I'm a conservative now.
Gotta
I believe.
Be freaking kidding me.
Oh, that's good. Oh.
How is that good?
Oh, it's just such a cute little mistake.
What is cute about it? It's a cute little mistake.
You got all the way there and you fumbled the bag. You fumbled the bag. You fumbled it.
It's happened every single time I've gotten there.
Yeah.
It was just the same every time.
Yeah, but that one you got, I think you got on the rail before though?
Yeah.
The loop rail. Oh, never mind. I thought that was the first time you'd gone back.
I tried to jump to the second one and then didn't. Oh.
It's funny because that loop rail where you gotta jump over to the second one, that's actually a thing from Lost World. I realized something, Elena. You know how the spin dash in this is just the Lost World spin dash?
I saw your post about that.
Yeah. The boost doesn't hurt enemies now, so it's basically a run button. They just made open world Lost World and made us play it.
Why can't I hit that rail anymore? I'm trying every time and he slips right past it like a little slippery little boy.
Oh.
Just a slippery little guy. He's too small. Depth perception here is too poor.
It's a shame this isn't one of the games where you can homing attack rails.
It really frickin' is.
What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, so different Sonic voices, right? The underground one, no thank you, right?
Now he
You
won't
have
jump.
Sonic-
He wouldn't. I was pressing the jump button and he wouldn't jump. What the hell is that?
Was it when you were on that rail touching the dash pad?
I wasn't trying to do it while I was touching the dash pad, no.
I think dash pads like suck you into them or some weird nonsense.
But what happened to all my momentum? I jumped off the thing and there was no momentum.
I think you like went upwards.
What the hell was that?
Like you jumped when you were at like 9 o'clock, which shoots you up towards 12 o'clock. You need to jump when you're at 12 o'clock to shoot yourself towards 3 o'clock.
That was a lot of words, Beth.
When you're going around a circle and you want to jump off to fling yourself at the right thing, right?
I know you gotta do it at the top, and I tried. That's where I thought I was. The timing is too difficult.
I won't argue it that it's difficult. I think it is pretty difficult.
Yeah, I was definitely not in the boost pad, and I tried to jump and he didn't. It threw me completely off. God damn it.
Weird. These towers like very divisive. Like a lot of people hate them. Some people have been like saying they're the best part of the entire game.
This is the worst Sonic thing I've ever played in my entire life. What are they talking about? This is like if I found that there were people who thought that Sonic 4 Episode 1 was like the best game in the whole series.
Well, I mean, if you ask like game reviewers in 2010, they pretty much said that.
They did?
Yeah, game reviewers love Sonic 4 because they're like,
What the hell?
2D now, but the start of Sonic's stupid friends. It's like
Yeah,
the
but the
old
game is also terrible.
Yeah, but like game reviewers are dense as they're like thick as pig shit, you know. I'm talking like outlets like IGN and stuff, you know. Yeah, they reviewed
No,
very positively.
I went too far. No. It's not. Oh. Why'd they make it so precise?
Let me look up Sonic 4's Metacritic.
Ugh. Ugh.
Sonic 4 Episode 1. Oh, actually, has it gone down since back in the day? Oh.
Sure it has.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Its reputation has caught up with it.
Okay, yeah, Games Radar give it a 90. Eurogamer give it a 90.
90? What the hell?
Yeah.
I was expecting maybe like a 7 or an 8 or something.
IGN give it 80.
Literally a 9? Out of 10? Like an 8? Like, I didn't even think anybody would like it to the level of an 8.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Jeez. I'm pleased that Gray Area has basically a 9 out of 10 score.
That's cool. Yeah.
6 out of 10.
Game Informer give it an 80 as well. PlayStation Magazine US and UK both give it 80s. Australia PlayStation Magazine 80.
Are they playing the same game? Like what the hell is going on?
It literally was just the
Were
fact.
they all paid by Sega?
No, it literally just got good review scores because it was 2D, and because there was no Sonic Stupid Friends TM.
But that's the thing that everybody said about Sonic Generations. It's like, oh my god, just like the old Sonic.
There was a review from IGN where I kid you
That's
not,
what everybody
right?
said about Sonic Colors. Oh my god, it's like the old Sonic.
Pretty much.
Sonic's good again. I didn't know
You
they
know
did that with Sonic 4. Jesus.
Yeah, they were.
Well, because when Sonic Colors came out, everybody's like, there hasn't been a good Sonic game in decades.
They had very
For like
low.
10 years.
They
It
had
was
very
like,
bad memories.
like, well, and then Sonic Generations came out, and it was like, oh my god, Sonic's good again. And then, after that, everybody was really excited for Sonic Lost World, right? Because it's like, oh my god, they're making good Sonic games now, right? Or he's like, Sonic Lost World's gonna be awesome. And then everybody hated it.
Yep.
That one had a terrible reputation. Reviewers and playing it and everything. And I don't know why that one... But if Sonic 4 reviewed amazingly and all that, what happened with Sonic Lost World? Because that one was, you've always said it seems like it was designed specifically to appeal to Nintendo fans, Nintendo people.
Yeah.
What went wrong there?
Well, I think probably just the fact that it's a bit of abomination against. I don't know, because the thing is with Sonic 4, right? Is that it doesn't do anything that would piss off. It's like very inoffensive, right? It doesn't do anything interesting, right? That could piss somebody off.
Oh, it
Lost
pissed me
World.
off.
Well, I mean, you have taste. But Lost World definitely has defining characteristics, and that makes it easier to complain about.
You see, I do like Sonic Lost World. Despite everything.
I'll forgive you in time.
I did enjoy playing that game. It is weird. It has a really stupid story, though. I'll concede to that. Story in Sonic Lost World sucks ass. Probably the worst story in the series I've seen so far.
You know what the fucking wild thing about all of this is?
Uh-huh.
So Sonic 4 Episode 1 gets rave reviews from like a load of big outlets, right?
Uh-huh.
Then most of them didn't like Episode 2.
Yeah, Episode 2's the good one. What's wrong
Yeah.
with Episode 2?
In fact, you know what the fucking tag... Okay,
There
so
you go, I finally got on this thing.
I'm on Metacritic, right? IGN, right, said you give the first one an 80. They give Episode 2 65. And you know what the tagline for their review was? It's weird because the tagline seems to imply both episodes are bad. Because it says, Sonic 4, once more, has not been the true second coming of your hero.
Let's see. Sonic 4 Episode 2 is pretty good. The boss fight sucked, though. It took too many
the boss
hits.
fights. Too many hits. The fucking cutscenes before they turn up are too self-indulgent and take forever. I think a lot of the co-op stuff, ideas were kind of eh.
There's somebody I know who also hates Episode 2.
That's
I forget
shiny.
who it was.
Or is it Ari? One of those two.
I was thinking it was Eri. Don't remember though. But yeah, we played through that together and I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's weird because like I think when I asked Ari about why it was bad, right? What she said was effectively like the game's like bad in understated ways that are almost easy to ignore but compound. Like she says basically she hates it because it's this kind of like acceptable mediocre. I think was roughly what she got at.
If it was Eri said that.
Yeah, I might be mixing.
That's I was gonna say that's my memory was that it was Eri, but what?
Oh, dang you.
I don't know if I'm gonna finish this.
I believe in
There's
you.
been several times where I'm just like, I don't want to play this anymore. This is the worst one yet. We managed to get through the second tower after like 2 hours of
So I'll
playing the
just put
damn
it on
thing.
easy.
See, that's the thing, is it's like, I don't want to play it on easy. I just don't want to play it.
But, like, I think there's stuff in here which you would want to see. I think, maybe. It's just that it's behind the towers, is the thing.
I just don't want to do this.
You don't even want to show off the new ending and stuff on stream?
Not if it means I have to play this garbage.
But it's not. You don't have to play this garbage. You could play the easy mode version
Yeah,
of this
I
garbage.
don't want to play the easy mode. I just don't want to play it at all. That's the thing.
Okay.
I don't want to make it easier. I just don't want to play it. It's really bugging me.
Well, then what do we do now then?
Well, I'm still gonna finish this stream of it. If I don't make it past this tower in a stream, there will be no more streams of Sonic Frontier.
I mean, I've only been going half an hour. You'll get past it.
I have zero confidence in that being the case.
I mean, you're gonna do this. I bet you.
How much you bet me?
I bet you on Monster. How's that sound?
Wow. Well, I'd rather you not, because I'm like counting on you to be able to like get me Sonic Superstars.
Okay, maybe I'm betting you Sonic Superstars.
I see.
Wait, this doesn't make sense though, because then you could just guarantee you get the game by sucking.
Oh, I thought I get it if I do it.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, that works. Oh, did you know the multiplayer in Superstars, which isn't co-op to be fair, it's the battle mode. But did you know that it's fucking cross-platform?
Wow.
Which means I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, Elena. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Oh.
Your ass is gonna get fucking kicked by me. How does that make you feel?
Oh.
How does that make you feel, you little chungus?
Wonder what system I should get the game on. About quite a few choices. No, what in God's name was that? What in the world just happened? You're out of 10. This game has a repeating pattern on the water.
Oh no!
That's my biggest pet peeve.
Oh no! I can't do it. You know that one fucking voice clip?
Yeah.
Oh, oh no!
I think in the original clip he was playing like Grand Theft Auto or something and accidentally made a car explode.
Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna watch the clip.
What in the world was that? There's so many ways you can mess this up and I'm finding all of them. Happens to me so often in video game. Because I just make every possible mistake.
I'm sorry.
I have 0% consistency. That's my Achilles heel when it comes to video games, is I have no consistency. There's nothing I can do consistently.
Oh, that's me of art.
Oh, Bish, your art is great. Shut up.
Yeah, but it's not consistent.
There it is.
No.
Consistently good.
I'm really looking for the G-Man version now. Cause I really fucking wanna fucking see it again. It's so funny. When you realize you left Gordon Freeman in interdimensional stasis for 20 years. Oh, oh no! I love the idea. It's 20 years later, and G-Man's just doing some random shit. Or he's cleaning up his office, or he's going for milk. And he's like, "Oh no!" And then the entire opening part of Half-Life 2, where he's like, "Gordon Freeman, we need you back now, specifically, right now. We planned this." That's what I find funny. The entire fucking speech at the beginning is bullshit.
I like the ones where they've replaced the opening sequence to Half-Life 2 with just the G-Man beatboxing.
I like the ones where they just replace the G-Man, where they make it so the G-Man just walks up to you, grabs you by the scruff, grabs you by the collar and goes, "Go fuck yourself!"
And then the train sound.
Yeah.
Something really tickles me about the idea of the G-Man just plopping Gordon in there with absolutely zero information.
Yeah, I mean, he would probably figure it out.
I think that's really funny though, the G-Man. That's why I think it would especially be funny if he just beatboxes to him and then puts him in there. I like the idea that the G-Man just kind of doesn't really give a crap about what's going on. Yeah. All funny to him.
God, the G-Man's just so funny. He's just a funny character.
I also like in Half-Life Alyx, where they have this entire facility to contain him, and reality is distorted inside of it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What the hell even is he? And then there's the fact that the Vortigons are able to be aware of his presence when he's talking to somebody. Because there's a scene in I think it was episode 1 or 2 where the Vortigons push him away.
Yeah, I remember that. You know what else I like? I like in Half-Life, but the AI is self-aware.
Oh my god, this.
Oh, you've done it! You've done it!
God.
Oh my god, almighty. Ooh! 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 Ooh!
He can't get up there. He can't get up. Doesn't go high enough. Look.
What?
They're gonna have to go on the rail again. Here we go. Thankfully I was able to pull that off. Jesus.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? I really like the scene in Half-Life, but the AI self-aware or whatever, where
oh no,
he interrupts Gordon.
Bis, you cannot be talking to me about this right now. I need to focus so hard.
Okay. What happened?
I fell.
Oh no.
Simple as that.
Oh no, you're on this part of the buttons. Oh no.
Oh. jump. We've got somebody in chat finally.
Oh my god,
I'm all the way
Shan.
at the start again.
Wait, you're at the start? Wait,
Yeah.
all the way?
Yeah.
No! You did the stupid double jump! Fuck's sake!
What?
You would have been fine, but you cut your momentum with a double jump.
When?
Like at the bit before you landed on the grass.
Trying to control where I landed. But missed.
Oh my god, Shan. Shan later is not having a good stream.
I hate this game.
Are you on the? Are
Sonic
you like?
Frontiers is a bad game.
Are you like Pariah? Are you coming out of this being like, no, actually, the free DLC made the game worse?
The what?
Pariah ended up saying that like the free DLC has made this game worse.
Yeah. Definitely. No. Sonic, go back over there. Frickin' overshoot it, thank you.
No stream is bad if a lane. No, this is no. But anyway, I was saying I really love that bit in Half-Life, but the AI is self-aware, where like, it's like the G-Man turns up to Gordon. It's like, Gordon Freeman, you're nearly at the end of your fucking quest. And then Ben Reach comes up and is like, "Are you fucking passport on you?"
Yeah. And he just gets completely flustered.
Yeah. I think I left it in my other code. I'm trying to have a word with Mr.
Why
Freeman.
is this like this? Yeah? Why is it so hard to get all the way up there? It just won't go.
I mean, I'm not gonna pretend to know anything, right? It's. I mean, they were really cooking something with this, weren't they?
He won't do it. I don't understand. How did I even do it the first time? He just doesn't even get remotely high enough. Now. Like, what am I even doing here? Nope, I missed. I knew it was gonna happen one of these times. I wasn't gonna land on the rail again.
No! No!
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Why won't he go high enough?
Okay, I'm loading up fucking Frontiers. I'll come to the same place.
Yep. Oh. How did that even happen? We're back at the beginning again.
You're that little bit more practiced though, so.
Nope.
You know, it's its own form of progress.
I still don't know what I'm doing at that one part. I don't know how I got past it before. I don't know how I'm gonna get past it again. Literally no freaking clue how you're supposed to do that.
So hey Shan, how's the bugs?
And then past that part is the freaking button part. Rail switching in this game sucks ass. I don't know why they did it like this. Even Sonic Lost World didn't do it like this.
Do you mean the automatic thing?
Yeah, why can't you just automatically switch rails?
Wait. Huh?
Yeah, there's no rail switching, you just jump off. And then it's up to you to land on another one.
Yes, how Lost World worked.
What?
Yeah, don't you remember?
No?
Lost World was one of the few modern games that does not have a rail switching system.
I guess that explains it. God damn it. Guess I don't want to play this anymore.
Well, to load up another fucking game then! There, honey. There, I'm paying.
Like, maybe it's just stupid of me not to play on easy mode or something, but... I didn't play the rest of the game on easy mode. None of the rest of the game was so hard that I had to switch the difficulty. You know? Like, that's just not good.
What do you mean that's not good?
If the game is just so, like, BS, that, like, the only way out is to change the difficulty, I don't like that.
I don't... What's the difference between BS and not BS in this context?
Well, when it's not BS, it's just that, like, I don't know, I just, like, I know what I'm doing, but I just need to get better at it. Here I don't know what I'm doing, and half the time when I mess something up, I don't even know what went wrong. So I don't know how to improve.
Okay, I'm gonna get over there, hold on.
And, like, a lot of the difficulty just comes from the fact that Sonic, like, this game is so ungenerous with putting Sonic on the rails. Like, you have to line it up yourself manually so perfectly. And it's really hard to judge the depth. Anyway. You know? That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because the rails are so small and Sonic is so small on the screen. And it's hard to tell where they are exactly. Now you've got the starfall happening. Why could they even give 1,000,000 seeds to Sonic? Who, in all likelihood, doesn't need them at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty silly. Okay, so you're at the one that has fans at the base, right?
Huh?
What? I'm trying to find the tower you're at.
It's the rail
you're,
one. Oh,
you're
that's
at the
all
coast.
rails.
Okay, you're at the coast. There's a little bit of an island over the, or like a thing or an inlet.
Oh, this is so much harder now with the starfall things. In a way.
Oh.
It's so much harder to see now. What the? I don't even know what that noise was. Loading my save file to get rid of the frickin' starfall. Jesus.
Jesus and
This
racist
game is doing
racist.
everything wrong right now. At least this level doesn't have the problem of the non-respawning thing that's required to get through the level. Oh yeah, did you hear that there was a patch to the new Pokemon DLC that ruins the main game? Because now it always crashes on the final battle.
Wow.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I didn't watch the video about it, so I don't know all the details, but...
I'm just so tired. I'm just like, you know, I'm like... I don't know! I'm getting real fucking, like, I think at this point I'm starting to, like... I didn't want to become one of those. I didn't want to become more of those people, you know. But like,
what people? The
people who's like, oh, the state of these games is unacceptable or whatever, you know. But like, with just, you know, if you like Pokemon or Sonic, go fuck yourself.
Be good.
Keep in mind, you're in fucking Sonic Origins at the minute. You cannot beat Sonic Warner's Tails for the same reason.
Yeah.
Because they patched in a crash.
I mean, I accidentally did something like that with Gray Area. I patched in an extremely terrible performance bug. Or performance issue. I still don't know why. I have no explanation. But at least I managed to figure out what caused it.
I found the tower you're on.
Caused it.
I mean, you have an excuse. I think you have an excuse, you know.
Uh-huh.
Which is, number one, you fixed it faster than they did.
Yeah, I fixed it within hours.
Okay, so I'll let you know.
Only you can homing attack the rails. You got
Okay, I'm on the ring part.
Also, I've got an hour left stream because then I gotta go ride bikes with Asha.
Oh yeah, sometimes the boosters on the rails definitely suck you back on. I've noticed that.
So, if I don't beat it in an hour, I'm never coming back to this game.
Oh! Do you want me to stream the rest of the game then? On your channel, and you be the co-commentator? And you suck an egg? Oh, that way you at least get to hear the fucking game for once.
I got to hear it when I watched Arrow's stream. Nothing special.
Elena, fuck you.
What?
Fuck you.
I'm just saying, I don't really care too much about the sound in games.
It just feels disrespectful. I don't know. It's like
I was talking about it with somebody recently, saying like it's probably just because of I probably ended up like this just because of my home life, where most of the time when I was playing games, I had to play them muted.
I think your family should burn. Oh, sorry. That's probably. Sorry, I'm in like a very sassy mood.
Like for one reason or another. There I was at home. I had to play the game with the sound low or off. Or I was at school. I had to play the game with the sound lower. Like, I bet it just doesn't boost you enough. Look, it just doesn't even get you close. Also, I can't turn the camera here. I can't get another angle. What? That time it just worked. The hell? And what? But then it didn't let me homing attack the last thing. What?
What?
Yeah, it just didn't. The little icon never came up. What is this game? Why is it like this?
It's peak. I've been told through Twitter.
Okay, there I was able to homing attack that.
Well, that's weird. It let me go up on the fan things first time.
I have to keep trying.
Okay, I'm on the buttons.
Camera is destroying me.
Oh no, I'm falling!
Okay, I got all the buttons. Okay, Bis, what do you do with these things? I was attacking one of these earlier and nothing ever happened with it. What are you supposed to do? I need to know.
You're supposed to hit it once and then do a quick side loop.
How do you do that?
You homing attack it and then press the up button on the... You press the up face button.
It
Your
just...
side loop gauge... Yeah. That activates it.
Oh.
You did make it activate, though. Yeah.
I pressed it, and it didn't do it. This is the...
Yeah.
This is so much worse now. It got even worse.
It got worse. I mean,
it's so much worse. I tried to do the thing and it just didn't happen this time. I pressed that button, and he didn't do it this time. He just fell.
Let me clip it so I can just sing.
He just fell. I pressed the button. Just like I did it the first time. Then he didn't do it.
Oh, the Psylooper thing?
Yeah, I pressed the button and he didn't do it.
Okay, I'm watching. I'm at the point where you do it the first time. Then you go up there, homing attack. What? I cannot fucking believe this, Elena.
Yeah?
That was so bullshit. Twitch didn't show it. Yeah, I'm on the part clipping it. The second you should have been able to side loop that thing, a load of frames dropped.
Yeah, I noticed that the fumbled.
Oh my god, it's self-censored. Oh,
Left there.
I think you've caught me streaming before, Shan, a couple times. I love the term "caught" because it makes it imply that I'm doing something wrong.
Gonna have dogs for dinner? Oh, hot dogs. This look, he did what? I don't understand the rules of that at all. All I heard was dogs. I was like, huh? What? I thought maybe you were inviting the dogs over. Yeah, he won't do it, Bis. Just won't.
He won't do the side. Is your quick side loop gauge? It's not full, yeah.
It's red.
Yeah, you gotta punch things to fill it up.
Thankfully, I can keep punching this. So. Why does he just fall? Why does he just fall? Why would they line it up like that?
Well, you could then also just like punch again, I think. God, this is stressful, isn't it?
You can't homing attack that spring.
Wait, why can't you home? Yeah, you can't home. Wait, what? You can't. Wait, why?
You can't homing attack that spring, or this one.
Maybe because it's like a fake spring.
Oh, thank God there was only two of them.
The bongler.
Can't homing attack that either. God bless it.
Oh my god, I think you're doing... Come on.
Okay, it didn't go all the way back down.
Oh my god, Elena, I'm
back at the circle. No! You should have hit it, Sonic. I don't understand. Alright, we're all the way back down to the ground. All the way back down. Well, this time I'm glad that stuff doesn't respawn, because it means I don't have to do the buttons every time.
Nice.
Now, even if this frickin' starfall happens or something, I can't reload my save, because then I'll have to do the buttons and all that stuff again.
Okay, I'm currently at the buttons again.
I'm gonna spew in so many cups. There won't be any cups left for anyone else to spew in.
That's pretty bad praxis, Elena.
Where you think people need to spew in cups?
Yes. Wait a second, oh, what? Oh, you're not gonna be happy, Elena.
What?
I did the quick side loop around the switch thing, right?
Yeah?
On both of them, and both times, it ended up putting me on the rail afterwards.
And you got the weird fan thing first try, somehow. It always takes me at least 3. Before the game lets me go on it.
I'm genuinely wondering what the fucking difference is between us.
Well, I'm playing it on the PlayStation. For one thing. So, like, we're playing on different systems.
I mean, I guess that could be it. Okay, hey, Elena.
Yeah?
I made it to the top.
Ugh. Didn't need to tell me.
I thought you'd be happy for me.
You already did it before.
Well, that was on easy.
Yeah, just come over here and just absolutely shit on me. Go ahead.
I'm not shitting on you.
You are shitting me right now.
Oh my god, Shan! I wanna lie in warm pudding too and sink into the pudding.
Ew.
That's probably a bad idea, though. I know.
Imagine your poop mixing with it, as it seeps out your butthole.
Elena, why are you ruining the pudding?
Imagine all your sweat and skin flakes.
I hate you. I literally
That's
hate
all I
you.
can think about in scenarios like that. I'm sorry. The pudding is inedible once you sit in it.
Elena, I hate you. I genuinely just hate you at this point.
Oh.
Like I don't know. I just want to imagine being a delicious little fairy in some pudding, right? And you're like, imagine if you freaking queef blood. It's like, thank you,
didn't
Elena.
say that.
Yeah. Elena, you're lucky you're cute, otherwise I'd have thrown you out the window.
I'm so cute. I'm adorable.
You're a little dork hole.
It reminds me of a post I read years ago. They were like, I don't understand how people can sleep naked because, like one fart in the middle of the night as you're sleeping and you sprayed like a fine poop all across your bed.
Fuck off. Elena, shut up.
I didn't even make that post.
Yeah, don't mention it. It's a bad post. And whoever made it should be banned. The bed is full of little mites that eat your dead skin, and they poop as well, okay? The air is full of tiny little insects that are all pooping everywhere, okay? The ocean is full of tiny little...
Like how you're saying this while your mouth is full. It really adds to the aesthetic.
The ocean is full of little plankton that are pooping. You know what, right?
Huh? Where do I go from here, Bis? Bis, please tell me. Bis, where do I go? What do I do from here?
The fans, I think. The fans!
But the fans were already there. Oh, there we go.
But they're stronger now.
There's a spring. No, there was just a spring added. Didn't see it. This is still going. I'm going. I'm gonna spontaneously combust.
You're almost there.
So freaking high up. This is so scary.
Why aren't you using rail switching?
Tell me there is none.
No, I said in Lost World there's none.
Yeah, and this game is just like Lost World.
Oh my
god.
What are you talking about? You made it! Woo! Woo! Maybe you don't spread your cheeks and point it upward. My point is, I was saying, right, okay, is that, like, if you don't smell poop, right, if you don't see poop, if you don't hear poop, there is no poop, right? That's how you gotta live your life. Because if you live your life like, oh, I can't touch poop or anything, then you know what, buddy? There's poop all over you now. And it's not yours.
There's a little mites that live in the pores of in your skin on your face.
Yeah, and they're shitting constantly.
Well, they don't have buttholes, so it just accumulates inside of them until they die.
Or they take the dump of death.
It's the weirdest adaptation I think I've ever seen. Not exactly sure how it benefits them.
Okay, so Elena, you managed to make it the tower. You might want to make a save now.
Yeah, I did. I did immediately as soon as I got up there. I'm just taking a breather here. Okay, please allow me this break here. Oh
no,
my
we're not talking about
God.
quantum poop. Although that is a good point, Shannon. There could
Also,
be multi-dimensional poop right now.
Bis,
We're not aware of.
this reminds me. I was watching a video about the sunfish last night with Sasha.
Oh, I hate sunfish.
And despite them seeming not make much sense, they are very well adapted to their environment. Like, all the things that seem stupid to us are actually beneficial to them. Like sure, they don't swim very well. And, like, and all that kind of stuff. But, also, their flesh tastes terrible. So nobody wants to eat them because they suck so much.
Wow, great.
And like, also,
I think they're bad.
They don't have a swim bladder like most fish have, right?
Yeah, they're just
Which
fat.
is they have a special material that surrounds their entire body that makes them buoyant, right?
Yeah.
And in most fish, if their swim bladder gets injured, then they're screwed, basically, right? But sunfish,
I watched the same video. I think
yeah,
Ara showed me.
They can be injured as much as they want, and they're still buoyant. So
I think the thing that pissed me off was this guy was like, "Yeah, sunfish are actually really cool," but then they're like, "Seahorses suck, though." Like, what the fuck?
He was saying that in another video I watched of his where he's talking about how there was a big new like reclassification of all the fish species, right? And he was talking about how the group that seahorses and pipefish are in, they're the only extant species in that. And all of the other ones were wiped out. And he's like, this isn't a sign that they're well adapted, it's a sign that they're next. Like, this whole branch was complete garbage. And
yeah, I saw that stupid video as well.
Seahorses and pipefish are on the way out.
I'm gonna find a sunfish and shit directly in its mouth.
Oh boy. They have the smallest, they have the lowest brain to body ratio of like any vertebrate.
In the vision I saw, you lost to the enemy when you sealed it in your Titan. How are you here?
Hey, Elena.
Yeah. Because they weigh like, you can have one that weighs like 6,000 pounds and their brain only weighs 0.01 pounds.
Hey, Elena, what do you think you'd feel like if an ancient smacked your ass?
Would you feel anything? They're just kind of like ethereal.
I think that's supposed to be water, right?
I always thought they were just like projections. The cocoa is the solid part.
No, I think the cocoa is like a black box that's recording their memories, and the goop is the real thing.
Oh. Is it like chaos?
Yeah. That feels like it's the idea.
Oh, I thought they were just projections. But I always thought.
Maybe. I don't know.
Wow, that was the easiest trial yet. Why was that one so stupidly easy when the others were so, like, specific?
I mean, I found this one a bit hard, but you know, I didn't come up with the strategy of standing a few feet away and blowing on it.
Wait, what? What did you say?
I said it was hard for me, but I didn't think of the strategy of standing a few meters away and blowing on it.
That's always my first strategy I go for.
It's funny how all these cutscenes were filmed in Mexico. In Sweden they call them lumpfish. Thank you, Shan.
Also, I like that so grown sunfish are like 6,000 pounds, right? Baby sunfish are less than a gram. They grow a lot. Look how they go through this fight. Like they had to fight him personally to decide that Sonic is this world's hero.
It worked. I feel like my old self again.
Excellent. Now we must
Oh my god, it's fucking Rei Ayanami.
energy into a new power.
Wait, that was the last tower? I thought there was like 2 more.
No time to lose.
That thing in the sky. It's corrupting everything on the island. Even the cocoa.
I won't stand for it.
Guys, focus. Knuckles needs to weaken that thing's hold on the emeralds, and Tails needs to break them free. I'll handle the cocoa. I have a feeling they'll be crucial to the plan.
Bye-bye.
You will not harm this world! I
Bye-bye.
won't allow
Bye-bye.
it!
How are you feeling about the Amy Renaissance?
I don't know if I'm on board with the whole tarot card emphasis, but
Well, I mean, you got in Origins there was no tarot cards.
Well, yeah, there was in the cutscenes. That's
Well,
when they
yeah,
originally brought him back.
Well,
Like,
yeah, but that's
like-
only that's
Like,
only where they were in the original manual, though.
and also it was just for classic gaming, you know. I somehow, I don't know, you know.
I will mention the cards were actually brought up in Sonic Battle on GBA during the mid-2000s.
Well, I know it was, I know it's been a thing before, obviously. Like, they didn't just come up with it all of a sudden, but like, you know what I'm saying, right?
I know what you're saying. I know what
Like,
you're
I don't think it
saying.
was ever emphasized like this.
Yeah. You got a lookout Coco.
What would you do if I had a lookout cock?
Spend about an entire stream climbing it.
What's a lookout cock?
It's like a normal cock, except there's like a load of just platforms hovering next to it and rails.
Thank God.
But you can only see them if you get close. If you stand a room away, they pop out of existence.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get close enough.
Oopsie poopsie la la loopsie.
Oopsie poopsie, oopsie. I'm gonna shit.
Bis, did you see it in our group server, the absolute travesty that Sasha discovered this morning?
No.
Yeah, so every time we've been going to the store lately, there's these absolutely adorable penguin plushes, right?
Yeah.
Called Pudgy Penguins. And I've been so tempted to get them because they're so adorable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sasha was looking into them today, right? To kind of see what they were all about.
Yeah.
Because they look like some kind of Webkins type of thing or something, right?
Yeah.
Turns out it's NFTs.
Oh no!
And this makes them worse than most NFTs because they're geared towards children. They're in the toy section.
disgusting.
But they're the cutest little penguin plushes ever. So I'm so sad because I wanted one so bad because they look so cute.
I'm sorry, my little lane.
But now I found out they're tied to an NFT thing and being sold to children. This is the worst NFT thing I've ever heard of. Like, at least unlike some NFT things, they're not butt ugly. But like, they're still NFTs.
Yeah. I love that recent like little Joel video where he's just like, "You don't like this image." He just says to NFT people, "No, you don't like this monkey. I'm not gonna even like you on this." But the ripple simulations in this game are great.
Unlike the ones in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The chibi water.
Ah, I love you.
Remember how stupid those ripples were?
Yeah, they were really something.
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is such a bonkers, like, remaster to me because it retains the old glitches that were originally in the game. Like, it's down to that freaking level.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there are glitches in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl that were there in the original game too.
Can you name one?
I don't remember anymore, unfortunately, but... And then it just adds some more on top of that.
Well, I'm glad they at least had some of their own ideas.
Yeah, it's such a like... Such a faithful remake.
Running out of time. Knuckles needs to hurry.
That even all the bullshit is still there.
Nothing's inside.
Even all the horse hockey.
Uh-huh. What was I gonna say?
Maybe they wanted to treat the speedrunners. You can have Bug as a treat. I mean, how would you feel if I said you could have a bug as a teat?
Ew.
Okay, that's fair.
Speed level raised from 1 to 99. Hell yeah.
Whoa! Amy is now fucking fast, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, look at her go! Look at her go!
I really wish Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl had gone for more of a Link's Awakening remake art style. You know, like I wish they had made it a little more stylized.
I wish they'd made it exactly like a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
I mean, if I like going with the chibis again, you know? Like,
Yeah,
like in principle, I enjoy that.
I just wish they were Pokemon chibis and not fucking Binko Bonkles.
No, but they're
for
based on the
$2.99.
sprites. They're based on the sprites.
They are not based on the sprites. They look nothing like the sprites.
They
They
do.
look like a fucking. They look like the fucking protagonists of a shitty city building game for 3-year-olds from 2009. It's the Bimbles.
Okay, I would need Sonic for this, because Amy doesn't do damage like Sonic does.
To the the WC? Webkins?
Water closet?
The Wiggle Crumpets?
But yeah, so the Pudgy Penguins thing, Sasha found like the page, or speaking of the bored apes, Sasha found there was a page on their website about like user reviews, and all of them had those profile pictures. All the reviews were just from NFT people. Which is bonkers to me that they still exist in 2023.
They
sure
stocked
do.
up on copium while they could.
You know, after
Yes.
NFTs are thoroughly disgraced across, like, all of society, they're still there.
If they wipe their ass now, then they're admitting defeat.
Like I was saying, I watched the most recent Folding Ideas video the other night, right? Or last night.
Yeah.
And it's just remarkable, like, it's really dawning on me that every single video he does is just the same thing through a new context.
Yeah.
Like, the same thing keeps happening. These people keep doing the same damn things. And also, so this one was talking about the whole thing that happened with the GameStop stock stuff a couple years ago. And how the community that arose from that just kind of went apeshit, basically.
Yeah.
They were just completely off the rails after all that.
I'd be off the rails too, honestly, if I'd been cheated out of that much money.
They basically formed a cult.
Yeah.
Like, that's the interesting thing about these, like, sort of modern day financial based cults, is that they somebody pointed out there, and also as pointed out in one of his other videos, is they're just like self-forming. Like, there's no like leader, the cult.
Yeah.
Right? They just sort of spontaneously come from nothing. Like they're self-organizing, and it's really bizarre, and it always happens in the exact same way. And they end up with like the exact same rhetoric.
I feel like we need a new word for them, like a copacordia. Because they're all the same thing, which is just people being like, no, capitalism could work for me. I'll figure it out. I'll make it work. I just gotta own new money.
And they keep
or
like,
just gotta. Yeah.
Thanks for handling things, Amy.
and they keep trying to like. They turn into full conspiracy things, right? Like, they start looking for clues and things that, like, support their theories and stuff like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's really bonkers. But yeah, it's so weird. Oh yeah, and then he was talking about how they, because they don't spawn with a leader, right? Like they just kind of conglomerate together into a thing, and there's no person at the top. They just pick one eventually, right? Whether they were involved or not. And in the case of the GameStop stock stuff, both times that they've tried to pick a leader, that person has just fucked off eventually, basically. They've like completely removed themselves from the internet, that kind of thing. They just don't want anything to do with these people. Which is really something, I think. Like, they start worshipping somebody and then they're just like, you know what? I don't want to be worshipped. Please go away.
Yeah, like, I should have a question.
Yeah.
So Amy's like holographic, right?
Uh-huh.
Why aren't the cards?
Just, I don't know.
I saw the weirdest thing on Twitter today, right?
Uh-huh. I don't know. Wait, well, yeah, they are holographic.
Are they?
Yeah, they have the same, like, outline around them and everything. See?
Oh, never mind. I thought they weren't.
No, they look holographic, at least to me.
I thought they were glowing, but like they look solid. Like there's no scan lines.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, can I mention? I saw the
Yeah.
weirdest thing today, right? So there's this artist who I follow, right? Who has like a load of very specific hang-ups about the way Amy is depicted, right?
It's affecting me the same way.
Just in general, and has for years, right? They came up with this weird AU story concept where Amy gets like taken over by the tarot bullshit and basically gets possessed by a weird bondage witch's cloak
Oh.
Hey kid.
that like binds her arms, and it's like the idea for like a plot line for a story.
This was my big
And I'm looking at this and thinking like,
I don't think I can do it.
I don't know, like they made it her melee attack in like one game. Like, this is like the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, right?
Can I see it? Can I see this
Oh my
design?
god, I'll link it to you. Hold on a sec, I have to. Fuck, I gotta try to remember the name of the person.
I like the direction.
Ah shit! Oh god. Ah fuck. Let me see if I can find them.
Amy will be playable later. Destroy an impact form. Again?
Yeah, you gotta destroy an impact form.
Why can't Knuckles punch? Shouldn't that just be his thing?
I think he. Wait, he can.
Oh, I hadn't unlocked it yet. Kinda stupid. Okay. I just punched a Coco. What? Look, they're all floating. Or at least
Imagine
something that looked like a Coco went
Oh,
flying.
Why are they floating?
Well, because I destroyed the thing that they were standing on. They stayed there. See, when I'm just kind of running around in the world, I like this game a lot better.
So what you're saying is your relationship with this game is a lot like my relationship with Breath of the Wild, where it was like I had fun donking, and then I got to the serious stuff and thought it was shit. Oh, I found it. I found it. Here you go.
I'm hoping to get Breath of the Wild 2 for my birthday.
Breath of the Wild.
Huh?
I don't know why.
What?
Words of the Wild. That's not funny, but in my head it was. Okay, leave me
Think of the
alone.
butthole?
Yeah, it's just funny because it's like anti-breath, you know.
There was no breathing involved. I like how that last mission, like, or the last trial, like, gave me like 10 minutes, and I beat it in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Aw, Sleepy Shan.
I expected it to be a lot harder, I think,
If
than
you
it
do-
was.
If you do end up falling asleep, Shan, I hope you sleep well.
I hope Shan sleeps well as well. So I made it to the final area of Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope, finally.
Yeah.
I've been trying to beat that game before my birthday, because then I will have had it for an entire year, and I would feel really silly having had that game for an entire year and not beaten it.
Mario puts rabbits shards of soap. Sorry, go on. Sorry, go on.
I think I just skipped all of the platforming that I was supposed to do to get here.
Sick! Good job.
I just kind of just came over here. Because Knuckles can fly.
I'll look after the cocoa.
You freaked
Yeah, there
that
was, yeah, look,
cockoid.
there was a whole thing over there.
Look for more
And I just came right over here.
Hurry.
Wicked. You're a real Sonic head.
But cause I just used a basic ability of that Knuckles had that for some reason the developers didn't seem to take into consideration for that section.
You made your own way. Like, granted, was it maybe not the most interesting example of that in the series? Do I think Frontiers was well designed? No.
How do I do the thing for the purple thing again? It's like not activating.
You press Y when you have enough gauge. But you have to have unlocked it in your Pungus
Yeah,
menu.
Did I?
You have to unlock it separately for each character. Yeah, it looks like you've got it.
I do have it. It says just press triangle. But it, oh. Well, now I scrunked. Why didn't it do it before?
Okay,
I did just press triangle before.
you can use rings to get the gauge back.
Yeah,
so
I know,
just-
I know. Wait, holding my butt.
Oh, but it's so squishy.
Hold on to your butt.
Oh shit, it's a platform!
It's a platform.
We got a platform in the game! Wait, would you still
That was
love
the
me if I
funniest
put a
little
platform?
noise.
What?
It was the funniest little noise. So funny.
I didn't even make a weird noise.
You were like, they put a platform in the game.
I didn't hear anything after game. It didn't come through.
You're like, Did you really not hear that?
I cannot hear it. Every single time you do it, it's just silence. Okay, when the VOD goes on YouTube, I'll check what you said.
I'll check what you said.
Oh.
I'll check out your little tiny fairy butt.
No! Okay, maybe.
And I'll tell you how small it is. I'm getting out a little vernier caliper.
You'll get me an over-the-ear caliper?
A vernier caliper.
What's a veneer caliper?
It's a type of caliper.
What's a caliper?
The thing for measuring things really precisely.
Oh.
Particularly small things.
Oh. Oh, I see now. Yeah, I get it.
Uh-huh.
I understand. Ah, yes. Yeah.
Okay, Missy.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like how Knuckles is still limited to climbing only on the climbing surfaces.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. Whoever made this game should be fired.
And then there's also Knuckles specific climbing surfaces that only Knuckles can climb. Because they're red. And Knuckles is red. How did I freaking miss that? How did I miss that? What the frick was that?
concept. Gender reveal things. But there's 4 different colors it can be, and it determines which Sonic Frontiers character the baby plays as.
Oh. Back in the BS again.
Hey Elena, do you think it's ethical to abort your baby when you find out that they're a Knuckles player?
Things that nobody has ever said on stream or otherwise ever before in the history of humankind. What in... How have I screwed this up so badly that I'm all the way down here now? And now this thing has seen me.
I'll be careful. Tank plus is hell.
I don't intend to fight any of these things.
I think it... Also, sleep potion. Also, I think it's really silly that, like... this is like
you
a
already
DLC...
told them goodnight earlier.
Yeah, but I didn't see the message where they said they were gonna go to sleep. I was just saying goodnight in advance. And now I'm saying goodnight in the present.
Well, I mean, that message was from back... I thought you were responding to that message before, because they left it when you said goodnight.
Oh, I guess... never mind. I guess I was just not paying attention at the time. Don't judge me. I'm a little poop hump.
Why did he fly that way? I wanted him to fly towards the wall.
Because, since we're not allowed to have characters turn in midair instantly anymore. That was an adventure era thing. We can't have that back.
Ugh. This game is torture sometimes.
I don't know. I think a lot of my faith in Sonic has dissolved since playing this fucking DLC. I don't know, just... I don't know, I can almost feel stupid for having hope.
I'm gonna play for about another 10 minutes and then I gotta go bike ride with Sasha. Apparently it's International Lesbian Day today.
Okay. I have a lot
By
of
the way.
lesbians in my life and I'm happy for all of them. I have a lot of lesbians in my life, and I'm happy for all of them. Okay, you know what?
What?
I hate this section. This section sucks ass.
Okay, I finally managed to get on the damn thing.
That looks like you're close.
Oh, here's all the Knuckles columns.
The Nollums.
I'm just gonna skip as many of these as I possibly can.
Hell yeah, baby, we're skipping.
Why did it start sparking exactly the moment I homing attacked it? Why in the... Okay, here's a question. Can I just skip directly over there?
Okay, so there's a big mountain over there, you may have noticed.
Can I just fly over there?
Wait, I'd go to the mountain first, I think that's probably a good idea.
The mountain.
The mountain to the left!
Why is Knuckles climbing a mountain? Knuckles the
feels...
is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain?
Oh no, not Silverhammer. Get past that thing as fast as possible. Elena, Silverhammer will destroy you.
I'm not planning to fight any of these things, miss. Gee.
Elena, even just moving past Silverhammer is a nightmare sometimes.
Why is there just like a little flower of springs here?
Don't.
They don't even go anywhere. Look. Who put this here? It's like not even aligned to the terrain it's on or anything.
It's just
But there's another one in the air. You have to bounce on the middle one at the top. Who came up with this?
Flower of springs.
Who came up with this? There's like 3 of them in a row. It was funnier when I thought it was just an anomaly, but it is part of something.
Oh. You know, on the absolute peak of the mountain, I'd probably go like a little bit like to the absolute top of the mountain because you can get the maximum of height. Or just to start this glide bullshit.
Oh yeah, we're going over there. Let's freaking go for it.
Let's fucking go!
Oh yeah, look at this. I just skipped everything.
Platforming's for fucking guys.
Oh no, I wouldn't say that.
Okay, what would you say then?
Knuckles is pretty great, actually.
So you're saying it would be unethical to abort your child for being a Knuckles player?
Shut up. Or you, you can boost while you're climbing.
Yeah.
Didn't even think to try that until this then.
Impact that form! Impact them!
Abyss. This is so stupid. Why did they build all of this like elaborate platforming stuff just for you to be able to skip literally all of it? Like, why did they even bother? Like, look at this whole thing over what even is that? Why is that there? Also, we only did 4 towers, but there's 5 of them. One of them's still closed.
Well, I guess that's a mystery for another time.
How far is it gonna let me fly? Can I fly all the way over there? So far, the answer is yes. When's all the stuff gonna pop in? Oh, there it is.
If you could remember, at the end of Knuckles' skill tree is the ability to make it so the glide never loses height as well.
You gotta be shitting me. Okay, this is kind of fun. I almost completely skronked it up, so that wouldn't have been fun.
Oh, well, I'm proud of you for not completely skronking it up. You did it. Congratulations. You did it. Congratulations. You did it, my little Linus. You did it. Congratulations. I'm feeding you a little cube of ham. I'm feeding you a little cube of ham. This one has cheese on it too. I'm feeding you a little cube of ham.
Thank you. I'm eating it.
Aw, good girl, pets you.
I thought that was gonna be another quick time event there, but that is a cutscene. Also.
Oh no you don't. Sonic handled 4 islands of this mess. I'm not going down to just 1.
Exactly. Get off your ass.
Hear that? This isn't over until I win.
PS4 is making a lot of noise during this cutscene.
The PS4 is crying.
And it's Tails' turn. Tails is gonna be even more stupid in terms of just flying places.
do me a favor
Anyway,
with
we will do
can
that
you do me a favor
next
next
time.
stream?
Yeah,
Number one, remember to save. Number two.
it auto-saves.
Okay, that's.
Yeah, it
Oh,
auto-saved when it switched to Tails, so we're all good.
Okay, and then the other thing is just next stream, just for the sake of it, right? Can we just go for all of the Tails EXE things?
Tails EXE.
Like the EXP, I mean.
Oh, EXP. Okay. Does he
'Cause I
unlock
think-
something stupid?
Oh,
And
he unlocks
overpowered?
something stupid. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I think it'd be more fun just to get that than use
And
it
then
to
do this
everything
stuff?
else. Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, well, everybody.
Yeah, thank you everybody for watching.
It's been a nice stream. I'm glad you invited me on.
Yes, I had a good time. I'll be back probably tomorrow, actually. I'm trying to stream every day. It's not gonna happen every day, but I'm gonna try. I gotta play New Super Mario Bros. Wii with Sasha tomorrow. And probably some Halloween streaming as well. So. Y'all can look forward to that. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.